fall leaves. That's what I'm gonna be working on today. So I'm just gonna get my palette ready. These are all the colors I have put on my palettes. Obviously, I'm gonna be using a lot of mixing going on. I do have hard pressed 8x8 paper. I'm not going to sketch it out. Leaves are pretty organic, and I'd rather just go with the flow than try to plan it out. I mean, I have some doodles over that I'm looking at, so I'm going to use one of my bigger brushes, 6. And I don't get to see fall leaves, but I love drawing them or painting them. Flowers and leaves, you really don't have to, like, I don't know the name of this leaf. I don't really even know if it's real. So you can kind of use your imagination. Okay, after doing that, I think I'm going to smooth to my smaller one, draw it with my smaller one, then fill it in with my bigger one because that was a tad bit hard. Okay, so I'm going to try to make a darker green. I'm going to let this part dry before I move into the stem part of it. I'm going to try to mix my sepia with this permanent yellow. I don't know what I'm going to get. Oh, good. Exactly what I was hoping. Mustardy yellow. Mix this opera red with this yellow and orange and see what I get. Maybe add some white to it. Basic shapes down. I believe my first one's becoming dry as my last one dries. Now, as for the stem, I am going to use a smaller brush. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll use the different colors for the different stems. Okay, I just lightened up my sepia. I'm going to use that for the little... Once again, it's difficult because things around here are wet, so I'm going to flip it so I can put my hand this way. I have this dark green. I'm thinking I'm going to use a dark green that was this one for the middle of the pinkish red one. I need something lighter for the two dark ones. I may take this orange I mixed up and add some white to it. Okay, so there are some of my fall leaves with gouache. Again, I use sepia and emerald green and ultramarine blue to mix up some of my blue greens. I use permanent yellow, Juan Brilliant, opera red to make up some of my oranges and yellows. And then I kind of use those same colors I already had in my palette to add my stems. Add my name down here. And I hope you enjoyed creating your own fall leaves with me. Again, using different mediums is a great way to practice. As you can see, my hand's a little shaky as I got these little tiny lines. So it's great practice for myself.